What's happening, people, and welcome back. You know what, this just doesn't feel right doing this video here. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, let's do this. What's the point in filming a video about vlogging in public when I can't even film it in public? Let's get into it. Hey guys, and welcome back to yet another video. So today we're in central London and I'm going to share with you all of the tips that help me overcome vlogging in public. And yes, it's not easy, trust me, I know it's not easy being in front of the camera, let alone when you're at home. I mean, I remember when I started my first YouTube channel, I wasn't even able to film at home because I was too shy because my family were there. I thought, what, are they going to be laughing? What are they going to be doing? And I know that there's probably going to be a lot of you guys out there as well that feel exactly the same way about vlogging in public. It's not easy, is it? So the first thing that you need to do is to suck it up. I'm sorry to be blunt about this, but I want to be crystal clear because this is going to form the basis of everything that we're going to be talking about today. The fear never goes away. Trust me, you could do this a million times, but the fear still won't go away. Basically, just like anything in life, the more you do it, the better you become at it. But you never overcome that fear, you just get used to it. So what's the moral here? Practice makes perfect. I mean, think back, okay, to when you were looking to ride a bike, maybe, you know, when you were a kid. You know, that was a scary, scary prospect, right? But you continued with it, you kept doing it, and guess what? You became really, really good at it. What about swimming? You know, the first time you actually went to a swimming pool, dude, I remember, yeah, I was young. I was probably, what, about 6, 7 years old the first time I went to a pool, and yeah, I was scared. But once I did it, over and over again, the fear didn't really go, but I got used to it. I was able to control it. And that's the same thing with vlogging in public. Now it's really important that you remember why you're doing this and who you're doing this for. For you guys, for the viewers. Like, I'm doing this, okay, for all of you guys, right? For my community, for my friends. And in the same way, when you're out there vlogging in public, you're doing it for your viewers, right? You're doing it for the value that your viewers can get from the amazing content that you produce. You're doing this also because you enjoy it, you love it. You love telling a story, you love giving value to people. So keep that in mind when you're out there vlogging. So one thing I did when I first started vlogging out in public, I actually got a lot of friends to come with me. Well, not a lot of friends, like maybe 1 or 2 friends, you know, just to give me that sort of moral support. And you won't believe how much that actually helps. I mean, I did call up a few friends today, but...
Salam.
Hey, salam, bro. How you doing? Listen, what are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, I'm so busy tomorrow, man. Yeah, I've got admin stuff to do. Salam.
Salam, bro. And quick question, what are you doing tomorrow?
Working. Oh?
Hey, salam, bro. Bro, listen, quick one. What are you doing tomorrow afternoon?
Oh man, yeah, I'm pretty snowed under, to be fair.
Yeah, these are my friends. Call up a friend or 2, let them come with you, you know. You guys will have a laugh, you'll have a joke, have bare bants. It'll be a lot of fun. Hey guys, Future Side here, and I forgot one very important tip here, and that is to have a shot list. Clearly, you can see how important it is. Now, when I was out filming this yesterday, I actually had written down on my phone all of my talking points, all of my shot lists and everything, but you and I both know how difficult it is when you're out on location, filming, doing whatever it is you're doing, to let things just slip away from your mind. I mean, there's a million other things that we need to be worried about while we're shooting on location, right? So this is a clear example of making sure that before you get out there to vlog in public, write down everything that you want to talk about, all the shots that you want to get, and make sure, unlike me, that you keep referring to it. Now, one of the great things about vlogging in public is even if you do get somebody approach you, you can use that as an opportunity to market your YouTube channel, you know, to make a connection with the community. And that's what YouTube's all about, right? It's about making connections with people so they can watch the content and get value from it as well. In the same way, when you are outside vlogging away and somebody approaches you saying, hey, what are you doing? Tell them about your YouTube channel and ask them to subscribe. Talking of which, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, then smash that button, because it'll all be much appreciated. So just as I was giving you that tip, yeah, my brother here, what's your name? Hi. Straight away he asked me, are you a YouTuber, and what are you doing right now?
Searching up here.
He's searching up the YouTube channel, and this is exactly what I'm talking about, people. Embrace the opportunity. Now, you've probably seen this in my previous video about filming handheld, where I say film in short clips, and the same goes here. When you're filming in short clips, it enables you to quickly get in there, film and go. So that way you're not sort of taking up too much space out in public, you know, where you can attract a lot of eyes, a lot of attention. So basically, I guess you could call it run and gun vlogging. This brings me to my next point, is always vlog on the move. Now, I've had many opportunities during this video where I could just sit down, grab myself a cup of coffee, a frap, and just simply sit there and vlog. But I'd rather be moving, because there are two main reasons for this. The first reason is that when you are out in public and you are vlogging, you have a lot of nervous energy that's built up, and movement basically helps you dissipate that, you know, that nervous energy. Also, there's a saying that motion creates emotion. So while you are moving, while you are out vlogging, that movement allows you to create a lot more emotion. It comes through in your voice and your body language, and when it's all combined together, it enables you to tell that story so much more effectively. If you're getting started out and still coming out in public is a little bit too much, then there is something else you could do. Nick Nimmin said,
Get off the beaten path.
So I've been walking down Covent Garden, right? And if you guys have been here, you know how busy Covent Garden can get. And all I simply did is just walk down and find a side street which is nice and quiet, a little bit peaceful, you know, there's not much foot flow here, allowing me to really get more focus on the camera and not let my nerves show. And while we are talking about this, you know what? Start small. Get your phone, all right? Start vlogging on your phone. It's small, it's inconspicuous. No one's really going to notice or, you know, even look twice at you. Whereas if you're walking around, you know, with a massive Canon, with the big shotgun mic right on the top, yes, of course people are going to look at you because it's something interesting, something special. Whereas if you're vlogging with your phone, right, it's inconspicuous. How many times have you seen people just walking around like this? Loads of times, enough times. So start small. Now, this isn't so much as a tip as more of a suggestion, but when you are out filming in public, right, you always got to be mindful of your surroundings, of the people around you on the premises that you're on. Being respectful, being polite goes a long way. If somebody tells you to stop filming while you're on the premises, do it. Be polite, be accommodating. If you've captured somebody in your shot that doesn't want to be captured, then you know what, move. Adjust this camera, get a different framing, but just be respectful. These are going to be your best friend. When I first started, what I used to do, right, is I used to put these in my ear like this, and they basically serve two purposes. Number one, it sort of drowns out all of the ambient outside noises, which really allowed me to focus a lot more. And secondly, when you have these on, you can start talking like you're talking on the phone. And you know, it's not uncommon, right? You see people, you know, in the park, you know, walking around with their AirPods in, talking, and straight away, what do we assume? You're talking on the phone. And then while you're talking, you slowly transition into speaking into the camera. Now, how much easier is that? The most important tip that I can give you about vlogging in public is simple. Practice makes perfect. The more you go out there and the more you do it, the better you're going to become. Not just with this, but with anything. Keep the end goal in mind, okay? Just remember how awesome it feels once you get back to your desk, you edit your video and you upload it. That satisfaction you get is unbeatable. So while you're out there vlogging in public, just remember to keep your eye on the end goal and remember that feeling to let that drive you. Now that you've learned these tips that I use to help overcome my fear of vlogging in public, do me a favor. First and foremost, hit that subscribe button. Secondly, turn off YouTube, turn off your computer, turn off your phone, grab your camera and get out that door and just film. Just start putting into practice everything that you've learned here today, everything that you've learned over your career, over your lifetime, and just capture it. And if you are going out there, you might want to just maybe watch one more video up here about how to film handheld. That might come in useful while you're going out there to film.